Here is my favorite apple pie. And I'm happy to share the recipe with you because I think everyone should try this pie. It's unbelievably delicious. In a bowl, I mix 100 grams of flour, 1 teaspoon of sugar, a pinch of salt, and 80 grams of frozen butter. You need to rub the butter into the flour by hand, but you can also use a food processor if you have one. I rub it together until it reaches a sandy, crumbly texture. At the same time, I mix 1 tablespoon of sour cream with 3 tablespoons of ice-cold water. Quickly add the mixture to the flour and bring the dough together with a spoon. You don't need to knead it too much. I carefully pour the dough onto plastic wrap and gently gather it together. I cover the dough with another piece of plastic wrap, gently roll it out and put it in the freezer for 1 hour. I remove the cores and peel the apples, 1 kilogram of sweet yellow apples. I cut them into pieces like this and put them into a large bowl. I add 50 grams of brown sugar, white sugar works too, half a teaspoon of cinnamon and a pinch of salt. I mix everything well. In a large frying pan, or you can use a pot, I melt 50 grams of butter and add the apples. I cook them over medium heat with the lid closed for 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. Meanwhile, I mix 180 grams of apple juice and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 1 tablespoon of potato starch. I pour this entire mixture over the apples and cook for another 2 minutes until it thickens. I pour the cooked apples into the baking dish. I preheat the oven to 200 degrees. I sprinkle flour on the table and place the dough from the freezer on it. I leave it for 5 minutes. In these 5 minutes, the dough will become more elastic and won't crumble. I roll out the dough and cut it into 9 pieces. Next, I arrange the pieces on top of the apples in any order. I beat 1 whole egg and brush it over the dough. I sprinkle 1 full tablespoon of sugar and 1 small teaspoon of cinnamon on top of everything. I put the pie into a well preheated oven. After 15 minutes, I take the pie out of the oven and use a spoon to press the dough down into the apples. This way it will become even more caramelized. I put the pie back in the oven for another 15 minutes. Look at this beauty. What a sunny and beautiful pie it turned out to be. After a total of 30 minutes, the pie is ready. Before eating it, I waited 20 minutes. After all, the pie needs to rest a little. Thank you for liking this video. Also, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click the bell so you don't miss any interesting recipes. There are no compliments or adjectives that could fully describe this taste. It's just imagine apple, cinnamon, sugar and vanilla ice cream. Everyone should make this pie. I absolutely advise and recommend it to everyone. And it will definitely turn out well because it's very basic, very simple, and you'll love it, I guarantee.